Welcome to LC Coin World, where we delve into the fascinating world of coins, exploring their history, design, and collector value. Today, we're uncovering the story behind the 1998D Washington Quarter, coin with historical significance, enduring popularity, and intriguing details. Let's dive into everything you need to know about this coin, from its origins to its current value in the numismatic market. Historical background of the Washington Quarter. The Washington Quarter was introduced in 1932 to honor the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. Designed by sculptor John Flanagan, the coin replaced the standing Liberty Quarter and has remained a cornerstone of American currency ever since. The Washington Quarter's obverse features a profile of George Washington, modeled after the famous bust created by Jean-Antoine Howden. The reverse, until 1998, displayed an eagle perched on a bundle of arrows with olive branches beneath, symbolizing strength and peace. In 1998, the Washington Quarter marked the final year before the U.S. Mint transitioned to the state quarters program, which began in 1999. This makes the 1998 quarters, including the Denver minted variety designated by the D, significant as a bridge between two distinct eras of U.S. coinage. Specifications of the 1998D Washington Quarter. Understanding a coin's physical characteristics is essential for collectors. Here are the key details of the 1998D Washington Quarter. Mint mark D for Denver Mint. Composition 91.67 copper and 8.33% nickel. Weight 5.67 grams. Diameter 24.3 millimeters. Reeded. The Denver Mint struck millions of these quarters, ensuring they were widely circulated. However, their high mintage doesn't necessarily diminish their value, as certain factors like condition, errors, and historical context affect collectability. The obverse features the iconic George Washington profile designed by John Flanagan. Washington faces left, with liberty inscribed above and in God we trust to the left. The mint date, 1998, appears below Washington's neck. The reverse design showcases a bald eagle with outstretched wings, clutching a bundle of arrows. The eagle is flanked by the inscriptions, United States of America and E Pluribus Unum, with $quarter at the bottom. This design, used from 1932 to 1998, reflects a blend of patriotism and artistic elegance, making it a favorite among collectors. The 1998D Washington Quarter holds historical importance as the last year of the traditional eagle reverse design. In 1999, the U.S. Mint launched the 50-state quarters program, introducing a new reverse design every 10 weeks to honor each U.S. state. This monumental program changed the way Americans viewed coinage, turning everyday change into collectible items. For collectors, the 1998D represents the end of an era. A farewell to the classic eagle design that had graced quarters for over 65 years. Coin errors and varieties can significantly impact a coin's value, the ultimate destination for coin enthusiasts. Today, we dive deep into the fascinating story, historical significance, and collector's value of the 1998D Washington Quarter. If you're a fan of U.S. coinage, you're in for a treat. Stick around as we explore every aspect of this iconic coin. The Washington Quarter is one of the most beloved coins in U.S. history, introduced in 1932 to honor the bicentennial of George Washington's birth. It has been in circulation for decades. The obverse design features the famous profile of Washington, created by sculptor John Flanagan. This design remained largely unchanged until the introduction of the state quarters program in 1999. The 1998 Washington Quarter, minted just a year before this major transition, holds a special place. As one of the last quarters with the original eagle reverse design, the Denver Mint, where the D mint mark originates, produced over 821 million quarters that year, making it a common yet historically significant coin. The 1998D Washington Quarter was struck at the Denver Mint, one of the primary facilities of the U.S. Mint, Here's a breakdown of its specification. These physical attributes make it distinguishable and give it a tangible connection to the rich legacy of American coinage. The year 1998 was a pivotal one for the Washington Quarter series. As the U.S. Mint prepared to transition to the state quarters program, collectors began paying closer attention to the final batches of the original Eagle reverse quarters. The 1998 D represents the end of an era in U.S. numismatics. The Denver Mint played a crucial role in ensuring the consistent supply of quarters during this time. Known for its efficiency and high standards, the Denver facility produced coins for circulation across the western United States. The value of a 1998 D Washington quarter heavily depends on its grade and condition. Here's how grading impacts its value. Uncirculated grades Ms. 60, Ms. 65. Uncirculated examples with minimal wear can fetch $1 to $3, depending on luster and strike quality. High mint state grades Ms. 66, Ms. 68. Coins graded by services like PCGs or NGC in these premium grades can command $20 to $60 or more. Proof versions. While no proof versions of the 1998 D exist, the San Francisco Mint produced 1998 proofs with an S mint mark for collectors. The 1998 D Washington quarter is more than just a piece of currency. It's a tangible connection to America's past. Its historical significance, affordability, and potential for discovery make it an essential addition to any call. Thank you for joining us at LC Coin World, where we explore the fascinating stories behind every coin. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more incredible numismatic content. Let us know in the comments if you have a favorite Washington quarter or if you've discovered any exciting errors. Until next time, happy collecting. World, where we delve deep into the fascinating world of numismatics. Today's spotlight shines on the 1996 D Washington quarter. This coin, minted in Denver, is part of the long-running Washington Quarter Series, a cornerstone of American coinage that has captured the attention of collectors for decades. In this detailed video, we'll explore the history, design, production details, and value of the 1996 D Washington quarter. We'll also discuss its significance in the numismatic world, including what makes it unique for collectors. Stay tuned as we uncover the full story behind this iconic piece of U.S. currency. The Washington quarter was first introduced in 1932 to commemorate the 200th birthday of George Washington. Designed by sculptor John Flanagan, the coin replaced the standing Liberty quarter and featured a bust of Washington, inspired by the 1786 bust created by Jean-Antoine Howden. The series has undergone changes over the years, from its composition to its reverse design. However, the obverse design remained largely unchanged until the state quarters program began in 1999. By 1996, the Washington quarter was firmly established as a staple of American currency, bridging historical significance with everyday utilities. The D mint mark on the 1996 Washington quarter signifies that it was minted at the Denver Mint, a facility known for its high production output and quality. In 1996, the Denver Mint produced approximately 906 million quarters, making it a high mintage year for the series. While this means that the 1996 D quarter is not particularly rare in circulated condition, high-grade specimens and error coins are of significant interest to collections. The 1996 D Washington quarter is made of a copper-nickel-clad composition. This material, introduced in 1965, replaced the 90% silver content that was standard for quarters minted before that year. The composition consists of 75% copper and 25% nickel, pure copper. This durable composition ensured the coin's longevity and affordability for mass production. The obverse of the 1996 D Washington quarter showcases John Flanagan's iconic portrait of George Washington. Washington faces left, exuding a sense of strength and leadership. Surrounding him are the inscription. The minting year 1996 is displayed at the bottom. The D mint mark is located to the right of the bell in Washington's hair. The reverse design features a majestic bald eagle with outstretched wings, perched on a bundle of arrows. Below the arrows is an olive branch, symbolizing America's balance of strength and peace. The inscriptions include: this classic design remained in use until 1998, when the State Quarters program introduced state-specific reverse designs. The Denver Mint's production of the 1996 Washington Quarter adhered to high standards, ensuring consistent quality for both circulated and uncirculated coins. However, like all mass-produced coins, minor variations and E1980D Washington Quarter. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, the Washington Quarter series holds a prominent place in American numismatic history. The 1980D, minted at the Denver Mint, stands out as a staple for any collection. Known for its resilient design, iconic portrait, and historical significance, Washington Quarter, introduced in 1932 to commemorate the bicentennial of George Washington's birth, has been a beloved part of American coinage for nearly a century. The 1980D is composed of a copper nickel-clad alloy, marking a period when quarters transition from silver content to more cost-effective materials. This shift represented a significant change in U.S. currency, making coins like the 1980D more accessible, yet still highly collectible. While the 1980D Washington Quarter was produced in large numbers, high-quality specimens in uncirculated or mint state condition often carry a premium value among collectors. Due to wear and tear, finding well-preserved examples can be challenging, adding to their value. On average, circulated quarters have modest values, but pristine coins, especially those with minimal contact marks, can fetch higher prices. The Washington Quarter has seen many changes over the decades, from silver compositions to the State Quarter series. The 1980D, while modest at first glance, embodies a piece of this evolving story. It's more than just a coin. It's a symbol of American history, economy, and legacy. Whether you're preserving history or adding to a collection, the 1980D Washington Quarter offers both an affordable entry point and a piece of American heritage. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more deep dives into the world of coins, only here on LC Coin World. The Washington Quarter was introduced in 1932, designed by sculptor John Flanagan, to honor the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. This iconic portrait has been featured on the quarter for decades, making it one of the most recognizable pieces of American currency. The 1980D, minted in Denver, is part of the copper nickel-clad series, representing a shift from silver to a more affordable material during this era. Text with key details about the 1980D Washington Quarter, including its composition and specifications. Unlike earlier quarters made from silver, the 1980D consists of a copper core surrounded by a nickel coating. This composition change happened in 1965, driven by the rising cost of silver and a high demand for coinage. The copper nickel-clad quarters of this era, including the 1980D, were produced in large quantities, making them affordable but still collectible, especially in uncirculated conditions. Chart or table showing approximate values of the 1980D Washington Quarter in different grades: circulated, uncirculated, and mint stat. Let's talk about value. In circulated condition, the 1980D Washington Quarter doesn't carry a high market price, generally valued near face value. However, collectors look for quarters in high mint state grades, with Ms. 65 or higher, coins potentially worth a premium. The fewer imperfections, the greater the value, and certified, uncirculated examples can reach values well above face value. Historical context scenes, such as footage or images from 1980, showing key events in American history that add depth to the coin story, Every coin is more than its metal content. Think of 1980, a time of change in America, where this quarter was in the pockets of everyday people through an era of economic transition and cultural growth. The 1980 Washington quarter is not just a currency piece. It's a memento from an iconic decade that speaks to the history and evolution of American coinage. Close-up shots of the coin's details, such as the reeded edge, mint mark, and the eagle on the reverse, sit for collectors. The allure lies in the details. Notice the reeded edge, the well-defined eagle on the reverse, and the bold D mint mark that sets this coin apart. Each of these characteristics makes the 1980 Washington quarter a special addition to any collection. Thanks for watching this deep dive into the 1980 Washington quarter. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Have thoughts about this quarter or other coins you'd like us to cover? Let us know in the comments. Stay tuned to LC Coin World, where every coin has a story.